Hi everyone, Miss Fatima here, and welcome to Miss Fatima's Story Time. This is what I've been telling you about that on a weekend I'll be reading you a story, and finally it's here. So, what's the purpose of these sessions? The purpose is mainly for you to enjoy a weekend story. And just to remind you, this is not homework, okay? I know you've been getting lots of homework and you've been doing it all really nicely, but this is just for you to sit back with mommy and daddy and enjoy the story, okay? So let's have a look at this weekend story. This weekend story is called Shark in the park. Excellent. Thank you for those who are reading along with Miss Fatima. Shark in the park. Now, what do you think this story is about? Let's have a little think. Some of you are saying the story is about a shark. I think you might be right. Some of you are saying the story is about going to the park and maybe having a little play. If you said any of those things, you're all right. Yeah? So, Shark in the Park by Nick Sharratt. That's the author. Now, before I start the story, I need to make a little prop. Yeah? The prop I need to make is a little loudspeaker because this story has got a lot of screaming out loud. Okay, so I need a little help. So I'm going to make a little loudspeaker. I just need to, you're gonna need a piece of paper and a little sticky tape. Maybe get someone to help you. So I just need to roll it this way and that way, and with the help of my sticky tape and voila, all done. So that's my loudspeaker. Let's start the story. Shark in the park. And what I forgot to mention is that this is a rhyming story. What I mean by rhyming, it means it's like a little poem. Yeah, it's like a song. All right, so let's make a start. Shall we? Okay, make sure you're nice and comfy. Down at the park, a little boy is testing out his brand new toy. Let's have a look. Where is he? There he is. Can you see him there? And he's got his brand new toy in his hand. What do you think that is? Yeah, he's looking through it. That could be, I can hear some of you are saying, a telescope. If you said a telescope, you're absolutely right. He's testing out his new telescope. He's looking around. Look, what can you see? There's a girl there sliding on the pathway. There's lots of ducks there in the pond. Yeah, and there's a black cat. Can you see that black cat? Yeah, look at it closely. So, down at the park, a little boy is testing out his new toy. Timothy Pope, Timothy Pope is looking through his telescope. I'm going to use that as a telescope actually. He looks up at the sky, down at the ground. He looks left, he looks right. And this is what he sees. What a nasty surprise! In his loudest voice, Timothy cries, "There's a shark at the park!" Look, that's what he saw through his telescope. It does look like a shark, doesn't it? Look, is it a shark? Shall we find out? A shark? Fancy that! It's only a cat. Meow! It was only the cat's ear. Look, that's what he saw through his telescope. Oh, I got so frightened there. Shall we see what happens next? Let's have our little song again. Timothy Pope is looking through his telescope. He looks up at the sky, down at the ground. He looks left, he looks right, he looks all around. And this is what he sees. What a terrible sight! Timothy yells with all his might. There's a shark at the park! Is it a shark? Should we find out? I'm so scared. Let's see. Could it be a shark? Oh no! It's just a crow. Oh, it was the wing of the crow. Can you see that? Oh, actually, this time I thought it was a shark. Ow, ow, said the little crow. I don't think it's a shark. But maybe the next one is a shark. Do you think the next one could be a shark? Should we find out? Let's have our little song. Let's sing it together this time. Timothy Timothy Pope is looking through his telescope. He looks up at the sky, down at the ground. He looks left, he looks right, he looks all around. And this is what he sees. Tim's in no doubt. What do you think? He's about to shout. There's a shark at the park! Oh no. It does look like a shark. I agree with Timothy. Do you? Should we find out? Shall we? Shall we? Oh no! What? A shark? Oh, no, it's not. And aren't you glad? As a matter of fact, it's Timothy's dad. And what did he say? It's time to go home, Timothy, he said to his son. Whew! And look at Timothy. He's relieved. It wasn't a shark, it was just his dad's hair. And he's going with his daddy. Luckily, it's time to go. Timothy Pope says it's safe to say there are no sharks in the park. What? Timothy did not see behind him. What's that in the pond? Oh no! Does that look like a real shark to you? Yes, it does look like a. I better close that. I'm too scared. That's the end of it. What's gonna happen? Timothy did not realize there was actually a real shark in there. Should we put the book on? I'm too scared to hold that book now. What do you think? Did you like that story? Oh, I love that story. Now, maybe you can try and guess if that was a real shark in the pond mess or if it was something else. I hope you enjoyed the story. Until we meet again next time. Bye for now. Bye. I love it.